So I missed a clip that should have been in last episode. We end up getting this foil Arceus signet, or not Arceus, ancient signet. I do believe what I'm going to do with that is I am going to unlock the saw, and as you can see there, I also got the little blob from Fight Caves, so that we have one more NPC towards our fight, the fire cape. Over here at our new home, we got quite a few packs to open up. Base 60s and strength attack. It's pretty nice. Orange, maiden, olive oil, uncooked cake. Could be good for cooking. Inku leggings. Yay. Camo top. Spirit roots. Unholy mold. Expert mining gloves. Lid. Alright. Lava Dragon Mask combat test. Unfired plant. Barrel stand. It's a sailing item and Asgardian hops. Type 4 quest NPC, nice. Nothing great. Spooky pumpkin lantern. Rune claws, magma strike worm. Yeah, nothing good. 55 defense coming in here. Awful close to the HP level as well. Open a pack. Judge of Yama. Okay. Giant rat. That's nice. Muddy keys, nice. Steel longsword, an upgrade I really can't get to, so it's not really that worthwhile. River troll. Tench, that's aerial fishing. Iron square shield's technically an upgrade, I think. Blue logs. HP 57 coming in. Aram's robe skirt, white square shield. And steel brutals. 68 combat though. Got us 3 more packs coming in here. Wolf cloak. Foil ammonite crab. Don't know what that'll unlock, considering I have all the crabs I need and I can't even get to that one. Zerial's top. Iron jab. Snow costume. Bedion's, hey, that's a boss. And Splatter, hey, that's an NPC for pest control there. That's pretty nice. Glory would be nice if we can get to something that drops it. Cam 4 plank for sailing. Guam potion, that's good for training Herbler. Got us quite a few packs here. Blowpipe, steel dart. Steel dart's the only thing good on that one. The rest were dupes. Haze, fossilized branch, enraged boar, Inku socks. Zammy grapes, nothing good. Heal parts, that could be nice. Empty cups, probably for quests down the road. Darvald is a quest NPC, I want to say. Tiara mold's nice. Apprentice wand, potential magic training if we never get a staff. Grave digger leggings, chunks, fair bones. Not great. Sell those off, get one more pack though. Robe, stole, jade necklace is nice for teleport. Cormorant's gloves. I think that's for aerial training and sold goblin head. That's pretty good. Up to 60 defense now. Back to training strength. I think we're going to run strength all the way to 99 if we stay here. Ralu Rupia, Albatross Feather, Jormungand again, Copper Nickel Bar again, and a Ghoul. One more. Mushroom, Trollhead, Chuck's Up Stew, 22-pound shot. That's for training in the guild. Pack opening here. 2 more. Seaweed Spore. Air Battle Staff. Hey! Fuck that Apprentice Wand. We got a Battle Staff now. Voidwaker Blade. Almost got the whole Voidwaker and Melzar the Mad. That's Dragon Slayer. Headband. White Gloves. Eye of the Corruptor. Armadillion Guard. Top Hat. I think Armadillion Guard is for another quest too. Chicken legs. Smashed mirror. Calphite soldier in the house. Leather and an animated spade. Dude, that's so fucking rude. Keep getting every spade but the one I need. Raw cod. Hey, that'll be nice for cooking. Attacker horn. Hey, that's another BA. Shadow honed. Burnt T-bone steak. That's not the cooked one. I think I have the cooked one. Sandworms. White golem. Forestry boots. Stone guardian. And a witch cape. Nothing great. One more pack coming in here. Bone club. Skewered chompy. Poison ivy berries. A Venator shard. And Tazar her. That's the craftsman one. He doesn't really drop anything that we could get at the moment. Come on down to the Catacombs of Korend here. There is an NPC that we can kill down here that drops some upgrades. The Cyclops over here definitely can get us something nice. We just need to be able to actually kill it. We're just doing some quick little exploratory here, seeing what's going on, scoping out the area, seeing if I can like safe spot flinch them, see what they drop. They don't seem to be doing too much damage. Yeah, I got a pretty good chance to hit on him, it looks like. Looks like he maxes out a 7, I think. That kind of hurt. Damn, he's bopping me. Alright, got him down. Steel chain body and big bones. Can't do nothing with that. Looks like we can flinch them, though. So we just gotta keep up on that. Taking a hot break to go get us our best in-slot food that I've realized we have unlocked. It's not my first choice of food, but it is better than Jenga berries. We're walking over here to this little house and gonna get our kebab spawn. So, yay, having more randomness with our food. Back over here at the Cyclopses, we got ourselves a nice little inventory of kebabs. Beating the hell out of them, hoping to get either an Addy 2H, which will be best in slot for flinching, or a Mithril Longsword, which is a side grade in terms of like DPS on the Gemstone Crab, but it is better for some other places. Got us some packs here. Emissaries Chosen. I think that's a quest NPC that we're going to need in the near future. Firewatch is nice. Opal Bracelet. Some jewelry is always good. Just flinching out these Cyclops here, hoping to get the drop in. Hey, would you look at that? We got ourselves the Addy 2H right away. That's it's going to be our best flinching weapon. Let's go use this, see what it hits. Nothing too great. It got a 3. Come on, show me the max hit. Show me the max hit. Come on. 5 is a little better. While we were sitting here killing them, ended up getting our Mithril Sword too, so looks like we're all done here. That's all we needed out of Cyclopses. Secretaries, hey, that's going to be a nice boost to the gear. We need that for a quest. Pearls we have a bunch of. Nothing great there, though. Another Plague Frog. Zuriel's Hood. Stony Basalt. Uncooked Cake again. Restore Mix. So just doing a little bit of AFK over to Crab. Another pack here. Oh, weeds. Hey, we can put that in the compost bin now. Book of Knowledge. Yet to get that random. Really wish that was lamp. Pot of Flowers. Nice. We can go do some quests. Nothing out of that one. Marshall Salvage. Oops. Fremenic Salvage. Nastadius Warhammer. Can't really use that. Bass. Hey, we can get that at the Warriors Guild. Oh, the Godly card. We got a Callisto Cub. Nice. One more to the collection. Snakes and shield. Earmuffs. Earmuffs gonna be good for Slayer. Still don't have Slayer unlocked. I need the Slayer Master. 2 more packs coming in. Ironwood hull parts. Zambi Brew. Tan Cavalier. Chocolate cake. Hey, we can use the big boy cakes now. Garbage. Sarah Sword. Not really gonna get that anytime soon. Book of Egg. Kraka and a Crab Claw. Nothing. One more pack. Maple Logs. Already got Dagon High Road Bottom, I guess. Animated Rune Armor could be nice, but it's not really great for Warriors Guild. Another pack here. I guess. Quest NPC, I guess. And Iron Sickle. It's not as good as a Silver Sickle. Hazard Warlord. Need that for a quest. I think that lets us do the quest, actually. 3 more packs. Crab has been great for this. Nothing. U-Seed could be good, but that's far off. Oh, yeah, another gilded piece. Oh boy. Few more packs to open. Lava Scale, another dead person. That's always a weird one to get. Nope. Galvic, cool. DT2. I've never done that quest. Fan Braces, Iron Kite Shield could be good. Got some more coming in here. Nope. Nope. Air Orb could be alright, but nothing good. Raw Tuna, hey, that's nice. Ungadulu and Narf, nothing there. Whole crap ton of packs coming in here. Got 22k points. Giant Seaweed, Void Melee, that's nice. Nope. Nope, nothing good. Steel Full Helm's a nice upgrade, and Bronze Gloves is the first gloves out of the Colormancer chest. Cadava Berry could be nice for farming. Warrior Helm and Burnt Bones. Hey, that's a prayer training method. That's not one that we're going to use much. Bull Bones, if we could get to Brutus, that's pretty nice. Mithril Nails, I guess, for construction when we ever get coins. Void Mage Helm, hey, getting all the helms. Nuggets, that's for Motherlode Mining, nice. And nothing great. We're over here at the Gnome Maze. Gonna do a quick little quest, but we gotta find our way through. Been getting some decent gains out of this, the Gem Crab. It's actually been pretty nice to be able to just chill in AFK. Lets me get a lot of editing done when I'm actually working on the video. Alright, we made it through the little maze here. We're gonna walk inside and talk to the king. And he's gonna give us the Tree Gnome Village quest. Would have been nice if we could do this super early on for a whole bunch of packs, but the EXP is still gonna be pretty nice. Plus, it'll give us access to Spirit Trees, which is gonna be really useful. talk to the commander. The quest helper actually makes this quest a lot simpler because it just tells you all of the correct answers, which is nice once you've done the quest a bunch of times, but kind of difficult. Damn it. Forgot my logs. I will be right back. Alrighty, Commander. I'm back with the logs, all of them this time, and I brought cake. Gonna jump through this dialogue here. And then you're supposed to wait for a second, but you just talk to him again. Gonna tell you we need to get into the stronghold. You gotta go find 4 gnomes, and the reason why the quest helper helps out a lot is one of them's just fucking crazy, and he speaks in riddles. Rolling up on tracker gnome 1 here. He's just gonna give us the coordinate. Tracker gnome number 2 over here is captured and imprisoned. And we never come back for this guy. He's here for the rest of his days. And then Mr. Gnome 3 over here. He's the one that's a little bit loopy. And he said, my legs, your legs, which translates to 4, because there's 4 legs. So now we got to go put this into the ballista. But the quest helper will just highlight the right answer. Makes it pretty nicer when you're just trying to cruise on through. Don't even think of taking the orb. Well, thought about it, and I'm taking it. Turn out to retaliate off just to make sure that I don't accidentally hit these guys. Yeah, we just take the orb. Now, it won't let you climb back out of the wall, even though you climbed into the wall. You just walk out the front door. It's a bit silly. Now, it wouldn't let you walk straight back in the front door, though. You'd have to go over the wall again. It's kind of goofy. But we're going to run this back to the village here, turn it in, and find out that in that little itty-bitty time of us getting the 1 orb, they managed to lose the other 2. It's honestly quite impressive. You know, in the longest short of things, had the player not intervened, I really think the gnomes would have gone extinct, because they're not doing their job very well. Got me back out of the maze. We gotta go get the other 2 orbs here. Hopefully they don't lose that one while I'm on my way. Funny enough, I don't think I've ever fought this guy in anything other than magic gear. Gonna roll up here, talk to the Khazard Warlord. Gonna tell him to give back our orbs here, or we're gonna make him regret it. And we just start bopping him. He hits kind of hard though. We might have to flinch this guy. Yeah, he's hitting harder than I can heal. Fucking slapping the shit out of me. Okay, we're gonna see if we can set up a flinch spot here. Get him around the tree here. I can't walk that way. There, he should be stuck. There we go. And I guess we're just gonna flinch him for the rest of the kill because I'm out of food. And there he goes. Cool, we got our orbs. Let's get out of here. We run over here to King Bolton. Or Bolrun, not Bolton. Give him the orbs, they do a little chant. Tree does a little jig. We get 11k attack XP, a necklace that gives us some defense stats, access to spirit trees, and 1 quest complete. We got stopped in the street here by this absolute buffoon, Romeo. He wants us to help him solve his problem. So we're gonna attempt to do that. First off, we gotta go talk to Juliet, figure out what the heck's going on between these two. And then she wants us to deliver this letter back to Romeo. We deliver this letter to Romeo, and he, the absolute idiot that he is just completely distraught, doesn't know what to do, acts like there's nothing possible that could be done, even though the letter clearly spells out exactly what he should do. And he wants us to go talk to Father Lawrence. On our way over to Father Lawrence, we're gonna make a quick little pit stop here and pick up some Kadava berries. We are gonna need this for the next step in the quest. And I do believe the Kadava berry is not a card item. And if it is, I have it unlocked because it'll let me use them. We make our way over here to Father Lawrence. And we tell him that, hey, we got a problem. Romeo sent us. And he's like, well, I'm busy preaching. And as you can see, that's going quite well. He's going to let us know that we need a Kadava berry and take it over to the apothecary in order to get us a potion that makes you look like you're dead. We ignore all of the cardcores planting their face into that building to talk to the apothecary. And we're going to tell him, hey, we need this potion brewed up so that we can give it to Juliet so that Romeo can save her and whisk her away. We make our way over here to Juliet to give her the potion and tell her the plan from Father Lawrence. So Juliet introduces her cousin Philippia, and she's going to help us make the act convincing here. Philippia, however, is not a great actor. We're just going to have her ham it up a little bit and see Juliet's father see her dead and take her down to the crypt. Now we have to go to Romeo and let him know that the plan has been executed. Let's hope he doesn't fuck it up. Romeo walks over and immediately fucks it up. He very quickly gets over Juliet and gets with Juliet's cousin, completing the quest. Oh, poor Juliet. While we're on this questing adventure here, we're going to make our way over to Marcellus. He's going to tell us about the frogs who are giving him a lot of trouble around here, and that they're going to eat us if we get too close. We're going to do the riveting tale of a lily pad labor dispute. So we make our way over to check out these frogs, and the frogs start talking to us. And we're a little confused that these frogs can talk. You know, why wouldn't frogs be able to talk? There's a whole bunch of monsters that like exist in this world. Of course they talk. And they're talking about like all of the frogs, and everybody's totally chill except for Cuthbert over there, that nice little angry red frog. And they're on strike. They don't like the humans mistreating us, but they don't know why they're on strike. They actually don't know what they're doing at all. So we're gonna go back to Marcellus and see if we can broker a peace deal between the frogs and the farmers. Seems like the farmers don't even remember why they have a problem with the frogs either. They just know that they do. So now we have to go figure out who the frog leader is. So we're going to return to Sue and Gary, the two blue frogs from earlier. They quite humorously say that they're a collective leadership and that changing their political structure in times of war would probably make not a great idea. So they're going to have to run an election, and they're afraid that Cuthbert will want to win the election itself. And we can't let that happen. So they're going to have us sabotage a lily pad for their competition. Seems like Jane and Dave over here aren't going to let us look at the lily pads. So we got to use our axe to cut them down some oranges, distract them a little bit. And we're just going to, put a rock on this lily pad. Put a hole in it. They'll never know. We gotta let Sue and Gary know that we finally did what they asked, and we can start the contest here. The contest is gonna be between Sue and Cuthbert. And the test is to see who stays in the longest, and he's down. Well, he's dead, apparently. Yeah, apparently he never learned how to swim. I guess that makes Sue the de facto leader. Now we can get the peace talks underway. So we work out with the frogs here that they're going to eat the flies, and that they'll get paid in oranges. Now we're going to return over to Marcellus and let him know the good news. We kind of let him know that the flies are out to get him, and they're the ones getting his crops, but he's got to see proof of the betrayal of the flies. He doesn't believe us. So now that we're getting deep into this political backstabbing, we got to go back to Sue and Gary and talk to them about framing these flies for their crimes. We break into Marcellus's chest here. And we steal his little gnome plushie. We run over here and we slap him right in the capybara dung. Those bastard flies should have never done that. And then we get attacked by Cuthbert, Lord of the Dread, and he's dead. Oh, that was uneventful. We bring Marcellus his proof. We make him go over there, check that capybara poop, and he sees that his precious doll is ruined, and these flies are gonna get it. So we go back over to Sue and Gary to tell them the good news. We've only committed a murder and framed some quote-unquote innocents. We let them know that Cuthbert is properly dead this time. And we finish. We're going to get a hardwood patch out of it. We get a little bit of wood cutting EXP. And overall, it was just a pretty funny quest. Let's open up this pack here. The ham logo, nice. Colomancer is also nice. Chocolate bomb is a pretty good food item to buy if we can get coins. Nail beast could be good if we can ever get to it. That's a free set of like nails. Snappy D's. Those are okay. Can't use them yet. Greater Demon unlock, nice. That's a pretty big unlock for NPCs there. Drop a lot of stuff. Brawler, hey, that's another pest control and toad flax. That'll be nice. We're over here at the Sinclair Mansion doing some more questing. We are gonna figure out what the hell's gone on over here. It seems like there's been a murder mystery. Once again, the Quest Helper plugin is gonna come in super clutch. We won't have to talk to any of these people. We'll just immediately know who did it and be able to quickly get through the quest. We picked up the thread, we're picking up the pot, we're picking up some daggers. We gotta go get some fly paper because we gotta fingerprint this shit. All right, we got our 2 fly papers here. We're gonna walk up here and talk, search David's barrel. So we're gonna need that item. Seems like David is the man who killed his dad. And we don't have a fucking pot. Son of a bitch. I keep forgetting shit. Doesn't look like there's one around here either, so I guess I'll be back. Alrighty, we're back with the pot this time. Got our pot of flour. We're gonna print up the dagger. Use the dagger on the fly paper. Get some more flour. Use it on the silver book. Print up that one. Compare the two. Holy shit, it's a match. Who would have guessed? Thank you, quest helper. Now we gotta go talk to the gossip because he's got some dirt for us. We're gonna ask him who he thinks is responsible. So obviously, it's gotta be one of the kids, right? Because the guard dog didn't go crazy. So we're gonna run down to the poison salesman because, you know, we got that pot. That's the dad's favorite pot. Smelled kind of funny. I think the dagger's just planted evidence to throw people off. We talked to the poison salesman, and he's gonna let us know that they bought up all of his poison, every last one of them. So now we gotta go take the pungent pot, compare it against him, and he's gonna tell us, yep, that sure sounds like his patent-pending multi-purpose poison. And it's extremely poisonous, and that no one should drink it. So now we gotta go interrogate David. This, however, won't be the last time we see that poison salesman. He's gonna come up later in one more completely unrelated quest. Go over here, talk to David, and David is gonna be all upset that we're inconveniencing him. And he's gonna tell us that, hey, you know, there's a nest of spiders up there, and that's what he used the poison on. Now, being an idiot, I didn't read the whole little box that said complete the dialogue, so I gotta go talk to him again. We'll just attribute that to Crab as damaging my brain for a little bit. We're gonna investigate the spider's nest that is very clearly still here and does not have any poison on it at all. We go talk to the guard and tell him to lock David up, send his ass to jail. Give him all the evidence. We get 2,000 coins, some crafting EXP, and 3 more quest points. That's gonna get us 14 crafting from 1 and a hell of a lot of packs. Bronze chain body, blessed bat bones, and a steel crossbow. Useful ones out of there. Rune plate skirt. If we can get coins, we can get one. Pyromancer garb's gonna be nice once we get Wintertot unlocked. That untouchable is gonna be nice for later. So I'm in a questing mood, and I've made my way over here to the other side of the Kebos lowlands, over by the raid. Talk to the mountain guide, so I have access to get over here now. Gonna pick up a few items that I'm gonna need to do this next quest here. Obviously, though, I didn't want to lose my items, so I gotta pick my swag back up. Gotta look good while I'm questing. So we're gonna make our way over to this tent here. And over here is gonna show us our next quest. Gonna pick up these secateurs because we're gonna need them. Oh. Looks like I need to search the tent. I do not meet all the requirements to start this quest. What the fuck? Oh, you need 20 fucking farming. Oh. Maybe I should have looked at that before I started trying to do this shit. Well, I'll be back. I'm in the neighborhood, though. We might as well pick up some burnt bones. Get us 4 EXP at a time. We're a big baller over here. Only rough part is when we get poisoned, we don't really have any good food to get around this. Gonna get a few levels here, though. Got up to level 11 here, and I'm gonna back out now. An infernal cape, hey. Bracelet of clay, that's kind of nice. Don't see us getting an infernal cape anytime soon. I did a little bit of wood cutting over here by Castle Wars. Got us 30 wood cutting, couple packs coming in. Dragon Harpoon, Unsired, Body Golem. All things that are kind of cool. Nothing great. Mithril Cannonball, Sunlight Interbolts, I already had. Dagonoth Bones, if we can just get to Dagonoth. Bronze Defender, hey. And Red Topaz, that's gonna be nice. Bronze Defender's big. And Ceradome and Robe Top, that's about it. Did a wee bit more wood cutting here over in Draenor Village. Oily Pearl Fishing Rod, nothing great. Vorcast Head. Oh, Hunter's Sunlight Crossbow, that'll be nice. And Strange Fruit. Archery Ticket. Ferroceptor, I don't know that that does anything for us. Got us a little bit of a forestry event. Got quite a few items here, up to 40 wood cutting. Still need 45 for maple. We're gonna go ahead and bank these and rip open these packs here. Trying to see if we can get anything that's gonna be game changing. Raw bass, hey, that's raw bass and cooked bass. So if we can get big net, we'll have infinite food. Fish sack, okay. Iron Cannonball could be cool. Ecto Token, that's nice. We're gonna need that for some quests. Ghost Ahoy. Nothing in that one. Raw Pheasant, the dupe. Nothing good in that one. Resell, nope. Can't resell anything, not enough. Beginner casket, one stepper. We got a leather cowl, water staff, and some trout. Go put that away. For farming, that's doing a little bit of raking content. Everybody loves raking content. Then snail guard. No fucking way. Let's fucking go, dude. Coins is gonna fucking change everything. It's gonna make it so much easier. Oh, but like, let's be real here though. That duck, everybody needed the duck spawn. Fuck farming content. Let's put this shit away. Yep. Let me go. Dude, I don't even know what I'm gonna do next. I'm stuck with decision paralysis here. There's so many options of just places I can go. This unlocks sailing. If we get the saw, which, we can use our one foil, the ancient signet foil that I had. It's a construction item, so I think I'm definitely just going to unlock saws. Coins unlock. Oh, they unlock so much in terms of just things that we can do. I don't have to walk all the way around Al Kharid anymore. Ah, dude, life is great. Life is good. Gonna go over here. I forgot I had this unlocked. We're gonna buy ourselves a Chronicle and some teleports. No more walking everywhere. We're not gonna spend the whole stack on it here, though. We're definitely gonna need some of these come soon here. Pop that bad boy on. Let's go put this money away. I am over here in Falador, and we're gonna buy ourselves a house. It's something I could never do in real life unless I suddenly become like a multimillionaire at this point. A cheap little 5,000 coins. I don't even think it was 5,000. I think it was 1,000. That's some bullshit. That's, you know what? It's all right. While we're here, we're gonna go pick up a saw if I can find where it's at. Yep, turns out there's not one there. Here we are over in Varrock to pick up the saw. This saw is going to be the key to letting us unlock sailing, but we're going to do that next episode. So I appreciate everyone watching. Thank you all for stopping by, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.